Welcome to Front Tower Kitchen. Here is your host, Rockin van Sedaille.
Thank you, Tim. That was DJ Tim Corbett from Weesp in the Netherlands. He's part of the Fun Tower Radio family, and he actually came to the United States a couple of years ago to be with us for our Labor Day celebration at Wayne & Jones. What are we making today? I thought I'd make chicken Francaise, which is basically chicken with a lemon wine sauce, and usually you have it over pasta aglio olio, or in this case we're going to have it over spinach with pasta aglio olio on the side. However, I want to show you something before we get started. Check out this delivery I got the other day. As you recall, I did a video on how to treat your cutting boards and wooden utensils. And I had mentioned in the video that I had previously ordered a cutting board from Kohl's that was on sale for $116, which I thought was a lot of money. But then I got 30% off of that, and I thought, you know, I'm going to return it because I got a cheaper one at IKEA. I'm going to keep this cutting board, and I'm going to tell you why. First and foremost, it's made in America by a local company in the Catskills in New York. This cutting board weighs 27 pounds and it utilizes the end grain. This is something that you could literally pass down through the generations in your family. So I'm going to keep it. With our chicken Francaise today, I thought I would make mozzarella in carrozza, which basically means mozzarella in a carriage. And the way Sebi makes it, the way many Sicilians make it, is with regular bread. They take mozzarella and they put it in between two slices of bread, egg it, put some breadcrumbs on it, and fry it. So that's what we're going to do today. However, I'm going to do a little twist. I have this ravioli press that I bought a few years ago. I don't know why I bought it, because I haven't made ravioli yet, but I'm going to try something with this. I don't think anybody has ever done this. I've never seen it done, but we're going to see if this works. We're going to take our mozzarella cheese and we're going to cut it into squares, roughly squares, that are slightly smaller than the inside of this ravioli press. So I'm going to cut this in half, and then I'm going to make, we want some relatively thick mozzarella, so why don't we do 1/2-inch slices. Okay. Now, regular American bread, this is, it doesn't say Bimbo, by the way, it says Bimbo. Bimbo brand bread. They sell it at ShopRite. It's from a family in, I believe they're in Pennsylvania, and this company's been around since 1945. Like Wonder, it's a very soft American bread. Okay, we're going to take our 2 slices of bread, we're going to take the mozzarella, and we're going to put it right in the middle, put our second slice of bread over it. Now, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to press down. I'm going to squish that bread like this. Then we're going to take our ravioli press and gently press down just enough to get those 2 slices of bread to seal together. Cut the edges off. We won't waste the bread, by the way. I have hungry birds in my backyard that will love to have some bread. It worked. Look at that. Isn't that fantastic? Little fried mozzarella. So what we're going to do with this is we're going to egg it, put it in some breadcrumbs, and then fry it. So let's finish this up. Maybe someday I'll make ravioli. But today we're using the ravioli press to make little fried mozzarellas. All right, so once again, this is an experiment. We'll see how it works out for us. Into the egg, into the breadcrumbs. Make sure you get the sides good. Like so. And we're not going to fry these right away. We're going to wait until we're just about ready to eat. We'll fry these up last. So for now, we're just going to let them rest on a plate in the refrigerator. Okay, our last piece. Now, if you want to make this the way the Romans make it, from what I've read, they actually will put a piece of ham or prosciutto in there. Neapolitan way is just cheese and bread and egg and breadcrumbs. There we go. We'll put these aside, and again, we'll fry these up right before dinner is ready. Look at this beautiful spinach. This is going to be really good. I'm just going to cut all those stems off. I actually have bunny rabbits that live under my shed. So I take these little stems, I don't throw them out, I put them out by the shed, and the bunnies come out and they love this. Get any of those stems, put them in for the bunnies. Spinach can be very sandy too, depending on where it's grown. So we want to make sure after we break it up that we rinse it off really well. I can feel a little bit of sand in there. But this is California grown spinach, good old USA. Okay, the spinach is all chopped up, washed, and ready to go. We'll put that off to the side. We've got 2 split boneless breasts here that I've pounded thin and cut into smaller pieces. When I make chicken francaise, I like to make it with smaller pieces of chicken. So I'm going to take this, I've seasoned it in salt and pepper as well. We'll take each piece and we'll put it in some flour and then back on the sheet here. What we're going to do is we're going to get our frying pan going over there with some olive oil and butter. And we're going to dip these in egg and then right into the oil and butter. Okay, over to the stove. I'm going to use my large, high-sided stainless steel pan for this job. I'm going to coat the pan with a little bit of olive oil, not too much, just like that. A little bit of butter, it's about a tablespoon. We'll throw a couple of cloves of rough cut garlic in there. Okay, a few. How's that? Just back that heat off a little bit. Okay, we're going to take our chicken into the egg and then right into the oil. Okay, the chicken's in. Okay, I'm going to flip our chicken. I want it looking just about like that. That's nice. I've made an executive decision that I'm going to keep those pieces of garlic right in there. Okay, I moved our chicken over to the other burner because I want to show you what I'm doing over here. And put some of our pre-made garlic in here for our spinach. Nice healthy helping, because garlic is good for you. Chicken's coming out. I'm gonna put it on a plate. The next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna deglaze this pan. Put a few red pepper flakes in there. Okay, we're gonna deglaze our pan now with some Chardonnay. Smells good. Some chicken stock. See what happens when you don't pay attention to your garlic. So we have to start all over with this. Sebi can appreciate this. A little more butter in here. Now when we put our chicken back in here, this will thicken up more. Before we do that, I'm going to squeeze some lemon in there. And this time we're going to keep an eye on our garlic. Garlic is just starting to turn. We caught it this time. We were paying attention. cook our spinach down. Squeeze a couple lemons in there, making sure we catch the seeds. And then we're going to put our chicken back in. We'll turn it over about halfway through. We've got our chicken slow simmering in here. That sauce is thickening up nicely. Now we need to get our pasta going, and we also need to get our fried mozzarella going. Okay, we've got some of our sauce warming up for the fried mozzarella. We're going to get some vegetable oil going. We want to get a little over halfway up the mozzarella. And just put a little bit of olive oil in there. We've got our chicken off to the side. Our water is boiling for the pasta, and we're almost home. Okay, we're going to use some shells today. It's about a cup. We'll let those go for about 10 minutes. Our oil is just about up to temperature. Our sauce is heating up. Okay, fried mozzarella's in. We're ready to flip. Our fried mozz is done. Okay, so our pasta's on the plate and we're ready to put everything together. Some of our spinach. You could actually turn this into chicken Florentine by simply making a cream sauce. Our chicken, like so, right over the pasta. Fantastic sauce. Gotta have some of that sauce over the pasta and the chicken. Sauce over our mozzarella in Carrozza. Then we top it all off with some nice, fresh, grated Parmesan cheese. Who's your friend?
Poppy.
Poppy? I don't think she wants to eat chicken.
No.
No. In fact, she's probably a little upset that we made chicken. Chicken Francaise, right? Is that how they say it? How do they say it in Italian?
I guess I would say Francaise.
And do you see the appetizer that I made?
Mozzarella.
What do they say? How do they say it in Italian?
Mozzarella.
Nope, they say mozzarella in carrozza. I had a little mishap in the kitchen. I was not paying attention to the garlic when I was cooking it for the spinach, and I burned it.
Oh no.
But unlike other cooking shows, we don't hide mistakes. So we were open and upfront with our mistake, and we started over. That's what you got to do, right? So let's try it. Nice. Oh, that's so good. Try a piece of the fried mozzarella in Carrozza. Mozzarella in a cradle. That is nice.
Yeah.
That came out really good. You know what Tracy said?
What'd she say?
She said, we're not enthusiastic enough when we try the meal. Man, this is so good! Damn, Tracy. Chicken Francaise with a nice bottle of Chardonnay, fried mozzarella in Carrozza appetizer. Ching ching.
Ching ching.
Thank you for watching, and see you next time.